What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongvor. We're done.
You there. You another Imperial puppet? Answer me. There's a war on and you don't know what I'm talking about. The Empire is destroying everything Sky... Jarl Igmund can refuse to see me all he wants. The Silverblood family will be heard. We own Sidna Mine. We keep the Reach safe. He's busy forgetting that Ulfric Stormcloak saved this city from the Forsworn. Oh, he used the Thuum. Shouted those Forsworn from the walls. Then he led a band of Nord warriors in, just like Talos himself at the Battle of Old Hroldan, reclaiming the Reach from those heathen natives. That's a true Nord hero. A legend. So great that the Divines themselves lift. He founded the Empire, and now they've turned their back on him. To appease the elves. Elves. Do the elves rule Skyrim, or do the Nords? They started the Great War. Nearly destroyed the Imperial City. Then the Emperor took the coward's way out, and surrendered. Now, the elves dictate everything we do, and they don't want us acknowledging a mere human like Talos as the god he is. Stay out of trouble in my city. The Silverblood family will be heard.
You're here to see the Jarl. No sudden moves. Understand?
You? Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth? Very well. You may approach the mournful throne. But watch your words.
You all right? Excellent. You've done us a great service. I'm Igmund's uncle, as well as his steward.
You speak to Igmund, son of Riften, Jarl of Markarth. I don't know you, but if you're willing to work, and you prove to be reliable, I might... Yes, I know. And everything is made of stone, even the beds. We'll have... It all started. We promised a group of Nord militia. We were forced to arrest them. The rebels called it the Markarth Incident. It was the... My gods told me. Poor Mar... I want to make things... They're only a threat in the hills and along the roads where they live. Everywhere else, the white gold could... But that's what we promised Ulfric and his men. So when they did find out, the choice was clear. And now, Ulfric threatens the thinly veiled peace. When the Aldmeri Dominion invaded the Empire, many of the disgruntled natives of the Reach used the opportunity. It was little more than a chaotic uprising. But the leaders of the uprising refused our offers of peace. They fled into the hills and became the Forsworn. Are you a set? But I can't turn away a potential... My scouts have tracked down one of the Forsworn leaders. We will see. I want no mercy for those Forsworn.
As his house
Understand?
Igmund's security is
I
my
advised
chief
Igmund
concern.
the same way I advised his father. Caution, caution, caution.
Whole dwarven city underneath the keep. The Schuenzell.
Ondolimar is the commander of the Thalmor in Markarth.
I'm the Jarl's personal blacksmith. Depends on... If you want some heavy armor, you get me a heart. I get you some armor. Very well. Anything. Have you met her? She runs the forge near the smelt. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Until next time.
The Dominion is here, and we're watching you.
The Silverblood Jarl can refuse to see me all he likes. He can't ignore us forever. Out of trouble in my city.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. Zell? The ruins underneath Markarth? The wealth of artifacts that I've based... You idiot! Do you even... I'm sorry, I got persistent. I'll let you... If you deal with Nimhi, I'll let you into both... Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site. Yes, they invented machine, and then, at a time we are still not sure when, they to protect my reef, and the excavations into Zell are... You are? Very good. May I say? Excellent. Very good. I simply must have this. I'll pay you double what it's worth. Well... I suppose important research is worth every coin. All right, you have yourself a deal. I'm glad we could come to an agreement. Take a look. What? Oh, goodbye.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble? Don't say something. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some... The Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for 'em. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Then we're speaking the same language. Good. So what do you want to know? Well, she's also... Just remember, if she tells you to do something... You kidding? I used to run with them. If you want to get in on that action, find Brit. The only thing I heard... He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage, on the other side of town. But I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you
This
robbed
must
it?
be that
Why?
beautiful
Why
Skyrim
are you
weather
doing this
I've
to me?
always heard about.
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Huh? What do you want? I owe a great deal of money to someone. I was able to... I borrowed some gold. Now, Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going... You will? Oh. Yes. Horses are... I hope to open my own stables one day. But I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons
What's
is
your
not
problem?
mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that
You're a
Lady Mara
stranger
is
here too,
displeased
huh?
with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Kine.
No, Marama. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certainly
place
we
makes
can
me
come
a
to some
little
sort of an
uneasy.
understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Maramal. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
Are you feeling sick?
Yeah? What's your problem? I knew that stupid kid. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story. All right. I guess I made enough from his shipment. No need to waste any more time threatening a stable hand. Tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything. I hope we bump into each other again.
Visitors like us are rare in this part of Skyrim.
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
Visiting Riften? All are welcome at the Temple of Mara.
New in
Never
town,
done
eh?
an honest day's
Here for
work
the
in your
fishing
life for all
outfits.
that coin you're carrying, eh, lad? I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. Like, it's all about the way they walk, what they're... Oh, but that's... Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand, and in my line of work, extra hand, simple. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branchay's pot. Sorry. Never mind then, lad.
I'm no fan of the
If
sun.
you change your
It'd
mind,
be better than
come
this.
find me.
Oh, thank you.
Vegetables as
Divines
crisp as
bless
a
your
winter's morning.
kind-
There's nothing like fish. If you're hungry, only the best. Started out with too bad I haven't had the same success. Help. I sell my catch. The only untapped. If you're headed that way, I would appreciate you deliver. Good. Klepper will pay you as soon as you arrive with the letter. Here you. Yes, I suppose. Beggars roll. The paltry amount of coin that I place in the charity box. Nivenor is. We're. I tried to include her in my lessons from Maramal over at the Temple of
My
Mara.
food is the,
But she
just
prefers
what you
to
see
shop
here.
instead. Different strokes, eh?
Could be yours.
Keep your belly full and your shoulders strong.
Remember to give at the temple.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind? Take a look. Keep your eyes to the road.
You gonna stare all... I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet. Take a look. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Greetings. I do. Would you be interested in gathering? Thank you. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my... A few... Not that there's anything that can be done about it. He's in good with the thief. Everything I've got on display, really. Safe travels, Landstrider.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company, I suppose I could do worse.
Have our scouts come up with any... information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, milady.
Hmm?
That unpleasantness
Aye.
at Helgen supposedly...
No offense, but you're not looking so good.
Several
Are you
soldiers
feeling
before...
I want you to speak to the city guard.
Did we have an
Make sure there's a
appointment?
contingency plan in
Spells
effect in
and
case Riften falls under
incantations
attack.
for those with the talent to cast them. I have to remember.
Yes, milady.
Ward first. I've also taken the
Welcome to
liberty in
Riften,
preparing
traveler.
a private
I hope the road
carriage,
fared well for you.
just in case.
While I feel Ulfric's cause is just, how can they continue to lead their... My heart goes out to them. If only our... With the Stormcloaks, many have died taking up arms for this. Surely you're... When the smoke cleared... One of the terms of it... To the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as the moment when the Empire became unworthy of the allegiance of any true Nord. That's quite a bold claim. I'd need proof before I could possibly accept it. We're all, as one of our city's most... Sadly, they're proving elusive, but I have confidence that Maven won't give up until this city has been rid of them all. Good. If Riften should fall, it's only right that its leader be spared.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. As Riften's steward, I'm afraid I can provide only limited. As steward, I also handle... Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these I can assure you that this is entirely false. The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, I'd hardly call them In fact, I wouldn't say they were a threat at all. No, our resources should be spent on preparations for invasion. You're welcome.
Come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son?
Hmm?
You little thief!
Have our scouts come up with any information on these
I have to
reports of
wonder.
dragons?
What does the dragon
How do you
do when
take a
he's
look?
summoned by
That
the
unpleasantness
Greybeards?
at Helgen
Can the
supposedly
Thune be
involved a
taught
dragon.
like any skill?
It killed several soldiers before it departed. Okay. Now where did
Welcome
I
to
put those
Rift.
spiders?
Well, how can they My heart goes out to them. With the storm, many have died. Surely, when the smoke, one of the turn to the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as the moment when the Empire became. That's quite a bold claim. I'd need. We're all, as one of our. Sadly, they're proving elusive. I want you to speak to the city guard.
The Jarl has
Make
put
sure
out a
there's an
bounty.
contingency plan in effect in
I
case
also
Riften falls
lately
under
I've had
attack.
my hands full.
Good journey
There
to
are.
you.
I can assure you that this is entirely. In fact, I wouldn't say they were a threat at all. Yes, milady.
What can I do for you?
I've also taken the liberty
Good
in
journey to
preparing
you.
a private carriage, just in case. You're
Good.
welcome in Riften.
If Riften should
as
fall,
long
it's
as
only
you
right that
continue
its
to
leader be
obey our
spared.
laws.
I find your hand in my pocket, I'm going to cut it off. Need a drink? You go to the Bee and Barb. Stay out of the Ragged Flagon. Stay out of the...
Come to gloat, have we? Poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son?
As Riften's steward,
Speak.
I'm afraid I can provide.
I
only
wish to hear
limited
everything my
assistance.
subjects have.
Speak your mind.
Well, I trust you'll take care of this unwanted visitor. My guards will not interfere with you carrying out my justice. Good journey to you.
As
Is it
Jarl
an
Lela's
appointment?
housecarl,
No.
I would ask that you maintain a respectable
Was it
distance
delivery?
from her at all
I can't
times.
remember.
Hmm?
Aye.
Where'd you come from?
You won't leave here alive. I...
Hmm?
Don't go setting the place on fire, okay?
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Did we have an appointment?
What in the name of oblivion?
Was it
Of
delivery?
course.
I can't remember.
Anyone makes trouble for me and I pay. You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation. I believe
Welcome
we're
to
done.
Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel. Oh, what happened?
As Jarl Layla's housecarl, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all times.
Did we have an appointment? Excuse my disorganization, but I'm in the middle of some delicate experiments. Okay. Now where did I put those spiders?
No lollygagging.
I knew it would come to this one day. Be on your guard at all times. Good. Maybe now they'll afford the... Well, at least you're smart enough to want to learn more. I'll show you what I can. Even with all my preparation, speak with Gunmar. He has something for you. Watch your back.
Cozy little place. I've discovered the... Destroying the head vampire is usually sufficient to... What do you need? Blades? Armor? Smithing materials? Take care of yourself.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick. Speak with Gunmar. He has some... Here's everything I have. Sorry there isn't more. See you. Hope you're getting along with Ethan. It's not easy to get supplies way out here, but I'm managing. Take a look. Farewell.
What are you looking at?